Hey guys, welcome back. And now this episode is going to be a good one because today it's all about shoes. Now some people collect purses, some people collect jewelry, but for me, my weakness is heels. You guys, I may have a problem. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite shoes that I have collected throughout the years and tell you all of the fun stories and memories associated with each pair. Now let's have some fun. Hi, my name is Mowry and I am a shoeaholic. Yeah, I admit it. You know how some people are huge fans of collecting bags? Well, I collect shoes. I absolutely love shoes, as you can tell. And if you've seen my closet, it's just basically shoes and maybe a few handbags and some clothes, but I am obsessed with shoes. Are you guys ready to hear some fun memories? Let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, let's go with these green ones. These shoes I love, number one, just because of the color. I don't have any other shoes in my shoe collection that has this bright color. These shoes are Bottega Veneta, and they were worn when I did MTV Cribs. And I had to look fly, okay? So I wore these shoes and I paired it with this really cool outfit where I had these cool kind of white pants that had splits towards the ankles. I had this really cool green velvet duster that I wore with it, and just pairing the outfit with these shoes just set it off. That's a movie too. These are really cool. They don't have too much of a high heel, so they're comfortable. When I wear these shoes, I just feel sexy and confident. And I believe I feel that way because it's like an open toe. I feel like open toe shoes are very free and, sexy and fun. And it's also a great way to show off your pedicure. So, thank you. I love you. Yes, I do. You're so pretty. All right, next up, let's talk about these bad boys. So, y'all, look at how high these are. These are platforms. This is maybe a 7-8 inch heel. These are some of the highest shoes that I own. And these are Valentino. And I wore these fabulous shoes with this Balmain dress. And it was a really, really cool event that I went to. It was just a whole bunch of powerful, successful women. Sigourney Weaver was there, Charlize Theron was there, and I remember having a conversation with her. She was so sweet, she was so nice. Issa Rae was there. As I was walking up to the red carpet, I saw Issa Rae, and I remember just talking to her as if she was my best friend. Afterwards, I was like, oh my God, did I talk too much? It was just really, really nice to be in a room with such empowering, amazing women. When I wear these shoes, I just feel very fashionable, especially that night. I wore this Balmain dress and I had the Valentinos, and I just really felt I was on trend when it came to fashion. And with fashion, I always love to take risks as well. Me wearing these shoes, I believe I'm definitely a risk taker. These shoes are my favorite shoes, and as you can see, they're falling apart. So these are René Caovilla, and I just love these shoes because they sparkle. Sparkle, baby. And not only do they sparkle here, they have a sparkle. They're kind of worn, but they have a sparkle at the bottom. I wore these shoes on an episode with Quick Fix, actually, when I was talking about the celebrities that I had met and my celebrity stories. I wore these shoes with a really cute orange short set, and it was during summer. What I like about these shoes is you can wear them at night and you can wear them in the day. So they're extremely versatile. You can wear them with a skirt, you can wear them with shorts, you can wear them with jeans. You just look fly in these shoes. Whenever I'm about to shoot, just to make me feel confident, I'll tell myself, sparkle baby. And so that's how I feel when I wear these shoes. I'm like, sparkle baby, you got this. Thank you. I don't know if we're done with you. I think we could take you to the shoe store and get you fixed. Because you are just fabulous, honey. All right, you guys. Now these bad boys, woo-hoo-hoo. These are bad boys. These are very, very high. And these are Giuseppe. I wore these for a marketing shoot for my brand, For You by Tia. I was wearing this really cool knitted two-piece by Zimmerman. And it was just really warm and inviting and cool dress that I wore. These shoes are bad. They're sexy, they're sleek. That's what I like about them. And then also it's another great way to rock a really nice pedicure. Giuseppe, fly. I also like the detail of just kind of like the gold with the zippers. I just think it's like a nice accent to the shoe. Now, if you want to ask me, you have to have a red shoe in your shoe collection. Red is just, come on. The lady in red, you got red lipstick, you got a red dress on, you got your red shoes on. I mean, can we just say sexy? So I wore this shoe to Ebony's Power 100 Women event. The room was just filled with so many empowering and amazing women. I remember actually meeting the editor of Ebony magazine while I was on the red carpet. And going to these events are always empowering and inspiring because women just lift each other up. I wore these shoes with an Alexander Vauthier dress. Y'all, this dress was fire. Like, I literally looked like a fireball that day. This dress was so beautiful and sexy, and I was like covered up completely. Like, I had long sleeves. The dress it went all the way down to my ankles. It kind of went up a little high on my neck, and it was just so beautiful, this dress. And then I wore it with these shoes. I had my hair and it was really nice and slicked back with this long kind of ponytail. It was definitely a look. These aren't ruby, but what did it say? Click your heels or click, what was it, heels 3 times? What was that character? Dorothy! There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Ding! There's no place like, wow, Tia. Okay, let's see. What is next? These shoes. These shoes are the best. It's by Jessica Rich. What I love about these shoes is, you know how sometimes when you put on an outfit and your shoes, you're like, what can I wear with this outfit? Or the color is just not like matching perfectly, meaning the color of your outfit and the color of your shoes, you just don't have anything that matches it perfectly. That is when these shoes come in handy. And you know what? My daughter loves these shoes. She actually just put them on one day when I took them off when I came home from work and went into the theater room in our house. And she just decided to put them on and start walking around. And she just loves them just as much as I do. They're just fly. And I also feel like these are very classic. Like, I could have these forever. Forever. Do you guys know where that is from? Forever. I love these shoes too because it kind of reminds me of Cinderella. You know, it's like the clear glass slippers, but these aren't glass. They're feminine. And then also, I don't see a lot of people with shoes like this. So when I'm out at an event or if I'm going to dinner, it's really kind of cool to not see, everyone kind of looking like you. I feel very original when I wear these shoes. They're just like really cool. And they're like a staple in my closet. I wear them a lot. Now, these boots, you guys, Ghetto fabulous. They're Saint Laurent. I wore these shoes to the Harlem Globetrotters and I paired it with this bomb jean jumper. And I just felt like very ghetto fabulous in these shoes. And what I love about these shoes is it's like a great accessory. You know how when you think of accessory, you think of like hoops or earrings or watches or belts. Like these shoes do just that for me. It's like a great accessory with whatever outfit I pair them with. And the buckle is like really nice and wide. And you know what? They also remind me of, do you remember Michael Jackson when he wore these really cool shoes in the video Bad? He had like a whole bunch of kind of like buckles on his shoes. Like for some reason, this shoe kind of reminds me of that vibe. It doesn't look exactly like the shoe, but I just feel like bad, you know, in these shoes. They're a lot of fun. These shoes, whenever I wear them, I feel confident. I feel like I'm about to have a great time, right? I mean, look at this. They have these really cool kind of like grommets on them. And when the lights hit them, hey girl, hey. A pair of shoes that I wear all the time would definitely be these Manolo Blahniks. These are bomb.com, or kind of like what the younger folks say, fire. The reason why I love these is because they're just really sexy and they're very comfortable. But they're very different from the rest of my collection because it's a tie. So instead of it being kind of like a strap where you have like a buckle to it, you just tie these bad boys just around your ankles and they are just so sexy. And I wear it with pretty much everything from shorts to jeans to dresses. And I actually wore this shoe to the Spider-Man premiere with my son, Cree, a few years ago. So I paired these shoes with a really cool black lace dress. There was like lace around the bodice and then the dress was like silk. It was a really nice, sexy vibe on the red carpet. And what I loved about it was I was wearing all black and then the carpet was like red, you know, so it was a nice contrast. And these shoes, there are many memories attached to these shoes. I've worn them, when I say everywhere, I've worn them to parties. I've worn them to dinners. I've worn them to school events, PSAs and stuff like that. I've worn them cooking. Like I wear these shoes all the time. And they're still in great shape, right? Thank you for being so fabulous to me. So these boots, these are Stuart Weitzman. I have them in black and I have them in gray. When I say these are sexy, they are sexy. And so these, they're just like as if they're your skin. I love how high they go. So they go up past the knee, almost near the thigh, just making it just really nice and sexy. And I always wear them in the fall. These boots, they just tell a story, man. They just say, whenever I wear them, I just feel like I am here. I rock these with shorts, short dresses, like tuxedo dresses are fabulous with this. I rock them with jeans. So even with the jeans that I have on right now, I can just pull them over. You can rock them with just a trench coat if you want to, you know, just be like extra sexy. But these are the most comfortable boots that I own. I will say this though, I can't take them off on my own. I'm always asking someone to help me take off these shoes. I feel like the shoes that really stand out in my collection or just in my closet alone would have to be these Versace shoes. Y'all, these shoes are heavy. Let me just tell you that. I remember when I first put them on and I was walking around, it just felt like I was like, it was just like hard to kind of like walk in them. I'm like, this literally feels like it weighs, if I were to put this on a scale, this has to weigh like about 5 pounds. like these shoes. Like they're very, very heavy, but this color is fabulous. So the reason why I got these shoes and why I wanted to wear them is because I did this animated series called Bratz years ago. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Bratz dolls, but I wanted to recreate the look from, the cartoon character that I played and be the live version of the Bratz doll. And I played Sasha. And we found these shoes just to make that happen. And the Bratz dolls wears shoes just like this. Sasha, she wears shoes like this on the show. So I just had to get them. And they're just fun. Oh my gosh, like these shoes, when I wear them, I am just like, it's just all about just having fun and not taking yourself too seriously, And I love that they have these really cool kind of jewels on the strap. And they're just like, they're fabulous. I mean, look at these platforms, you guys. Like, look at this heel. You gotta be careful in these shoes too. You don't want to break an ankle or fall flat on your face. But I just love shoes. So I'm not worrying about that. I'm just worrying about how I look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.